Hey YouTube, Squint here. So, kind of just wanted to talk for a little bit, and then we'll get into picking a lock. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I was going to be on vacation for the next couple of weeks. So, my picking videos and things like that. I have some videos that I've already done. So some of those videos that I may post while I'm out on vacation may be some that I've already picked and actually sent out to the rest of the community. So, but you know, sometimes you got to do that. I wanted to kind of do a quick little picking video and a gutting video, and kind of let you guys know that I was going to be in short supply on the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. Just trying to get out and take a vacation. I haven't done one probably in about 14 years, 15 years. So the wife and I are going to drive from Texas, where we're at, all the way to California, stopping in Arizona, New Mexico, going up to the Grand Canyon, just making a big old trip out of everything. So I'm going to be out. Of course, I'll be on the lookout for some locks, and you know, taking a pick set or two with me just in case I find something good. But since my channel mainly is consistent of picking locks, let's see if we can get this one open. It's called Experimental by TinMan13. It is a Sargent, you guys can see here. It's a real beautiful lock. No idea what to expect. I have never picked a lock from TinMan13, and yeah, let's see if we can get this one done, and then, you know, depending on how much time we got left, maybe I'll pull the camera down and show you guys a little bit of my lock picking area, and show you guys kind of my setup. Alright, there was the bidding. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's see, let's try to get the correct angle on this. I think that'll work. Not too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's go with top of the keyway here. It's pretty straight up and down. I should be able to fit. Yeah, it's got a little bit of flop in it too. Let's start out with a hook number 1 and 18 thousandths. I should be able to get that there. And let's see if we get this thing picked open clockwise. Nothing there on 1. A counter on 2 and a click and turn. 3's bound up, nothing. 4, 5. Nothing there. Alright, let's go back to 1. A little counter there and a click. 2, still a counter. Another click. 3. Nothing on 3. It's bound up. 4. May need to get a little bit higher of a hook. Let's go with a gem. Alright, there's a pin in there that's way low. Alright, there we go. That was 4. Okay, that was 5. Got really bound up in there. I was even having problems getting that gem out. Yeah, 5 is bound up. I think that was 5. 6 is real bound up now. Okay, that was a real crunchy one. I may have overset it. I'm going to get in here with some UK lock pickers, a little bit thinner picks. Okay, that was click off of 3, 2, think I dropped something there. It sounded like a drop. Lots of binding going on. Not too much. See if it's the forest will get it. Okay, got a couple clicks there on 3. It took some of the false set away, but that was 2. That was 4. Now I can't get my pick out. Come on. Okay, touched 5. That's 3. Alright, that was 6. Gave me a big turn that time. Probably hanging up on me. Alright, that was 3 again. Gave me another little click. Okay, 4 gave me another little click. Okay, gave me another little bit more of a false set off of 3. There we go. Alright, got behind. It was number 6 that opens us up. I got behind it, and then this, you guys can see here, I got behind the pin, and then coming off of that pin, off that little sharp point there, it pushed it up high enough, but 6 opened us up. At least I felt like it was 6. Go ahead and get this out of here. Angle down just a tad bit. Zoom out so you guys can see me working on it. Alright. You guys can see we're open. I do have the key, so we're going to go ahead and lock it back up. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is, looks like it just slides off and on. There it goes. So yeah, we're going to take a little vacation, try to get out of here, and when I get back I'll definitely hit the lock picking back up, and you know, we're going to do a bunch of hiking and mountain biking and everything, so it's going to be good just to get away from work for a little bit, get away from the house, you know, just a little bit of everything. Been looking forward to it. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. You guys can see everything was in there. Nicely done from TinMan. Standard in 1. It's got a nice serrated spool in 2. 3 is another serrated spool. 4 is a serrated. 5 is another spool type key pin, and 6 is almost it's a T-pin, spool T-pin. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here. He's got threading in 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 6 are smooth. I'm not sure you guys will be able to see that with the flashlight. Very good, very well done, very well done. This. All right, let's see what we got up top. Nice. All right, maybe that's a pin and pin. That's 2 pins. Beautiful. Another little double spool there. Copper spring. Three is definitely a T-pin. Looks like it almost, yeah, pin and pin T-pin. Let's go ahead and pull that apart so you guys can see that. This is done really, really good. The work on these pins. High quality stuff, TinMan. Six is another pin and pin. Trying to get that last little piece. It's still down in that little chamber. That's a 3-time pin and pin. Alright, so I saw this part sticking up, so that means like that. Okay, so this popped out first. So that went like this. Let me get this last pin out of here. It's like that. See if I can see what kind of spring is in there. So if I just dump it, all right. It's a copper. Copper one that goes here. Steel went there. Let's see if he did anything up top. I don't think he did. Oh, he did. There's work done up top, so he's replaced that cap. 6 is threaded, 5 is threaded. All of them are threaded up top. Alright, let's zoom you guys in so you guys can see this amazing work done on this lock. Lots of pin and pin here. Back it up just a tad bit. Alright, you guys can see here, he's got a standard in 1. Well, I thought you could, then they all move down. Alright, you guys can see here, he's got a standard in 1, And then he had this nice pin and pin. It's a serrated pin. There's a serrated piece here, and then the pin went in like this. So nice little pin and pin with a steel spring. And two, he's got a heavily serrated spool key pin. You can see here it's spooled, but then on top it's micro serrated. And then here he's got it's almost a double spool here. So a spool on top, spool on the bottom with a copper spring. And then here he had another, let me get that out of the way, key pin, which was almost a spool. Yeah, like a spool key pin almost. And then here he had another pin and pin in 3. Serrated pin and pin, so there's micro serrations on the body, and then there's kind of some serrations here on the top. A little copper spring. Then he had another micro serrated key pin here. These are real small serrations, nicely done on that key pin. And then this is just a pin I've never even seen before. It's kind of a spool, but it's got serrations on the top and bottom. Made it real crunchy. Then he had a long copper spring on that one. In 5, he had another wonderful, almost like a Stanley Cup key pin. So the serrations step up. So he's got 1 serration, 2 serration, 3 serrations, and they're pretty wide. But then here he had another beautifully done. Actually, that's the one I just did. We're over here. Sorry, on 5. He's got like a Stanley Cup key pin, and then here, let's see if this comes apart. Nope, it's kind of a T-pin. It's got a nice serration at the top, and then down in here he's got, it's kind of like a top almost T-pin. So it's real wide. It's like it's real spooly there, which is why you saw some of those deep false sets. But then there's also some serrations in it. This is crazy detail work. And then here he had this like so. Alright, so and then in 6 he had a nicely serrated spool in the key pin. You guys can see there. And then this pin right here, I don't even know what to call it. It's a 3-piece pin. Let me see, turn this around. This went down in it like this. And then the whole middle of this pin is serrated. And then each part of these pin and pins, it all kind of went together like that. So it looks like one long serrated pin, but it's got 3 pieces that go inside it. So, and then a small little bitty copper spring there. So awesome detail. Sorry this video went a little long. I just wanted to show the great detail on these pins, so it took a little bit of time on that. So that was TinMan13. There was the key bitting again. And yeah, so guys, I'll be out for a couple weeks. I appreciate you sticking with me, and I'll definitely post some videos while I'm gone. But thanks for all the love, thanks for all the support. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll be back. All right, this is Squint, and I'll be on to the next lock.